We're live. All right, we're going live. Okay, good. Working on YouTube. Now let's check the others. All of the others. Yeah, you're working. All right, everybody is working. This is perfect. Now let's open up this and this. All right. Yo, Bedlam, how you doing? Welcome. We are back. Hold up. I want to close the window. It is like 45, 47. That should be like 7 or 8 degrees Celsius for those who don't know Fahrenheit. I'm lucky enough to be versed in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. Well, sort of. Not perfect, but who is? We're playing a little bit of Town of Salem because I haven't played in 2 days. I was busy yesterday at work. I thought I'd have time to stream. I didn't. I got back. I finished work around 11 o'clock, so I was like, I could stream or I'm not gonna. But let's get into some games. We're playing just regular all any. Just another dude with their 9 requests. They can't do that. Ooh. They're a mod. I'm pretty tired. Got wild questions on my exam and I'm pretty upset, but that's fine. I'm so sorry. Sometimes you can actually guess the questions perfectly, and sometimes they come out of nowhere and they're like, what's a good question? Can you define can you define Taylor and McLaren? And I'm like, what? Yes, can you define them? I'm like, fuck. I know what it is, but like, it's a mathematical equation to determining certain sets. I'm being very vague about it because I remember what it is. I remember how to write it. I have muscle memory of how to write these equations, but you asked me to define it right now after 4 years of not touching this stuff. Not gonna happen. It's a nice day. It is a nice day. I'm gonna do all the playing. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me, but the hard part isn't playing. The hard part is playing with other people. They ruin everything for me. That should give you an idea of what I've been doing for the past hour. Yo, Siren. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream from Kick. Yes, that's right. By the way, Siren, how is using Kick? It's very similar to Twitch from my experience, but the only problem is the bots. If you can fix the bots, it would be the exact same. Like, it's a 1-for-1. It's green Twitch, but they have a little bit of a bot problem. Everything is similar. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit hard. A lot of people think that just because you have 3 APOC, it's an insta win. It's going to be easy. Plus 3 malt. No. APOC. Yes, APOC. Helianthus, the... Oof. What do we claim? Alright, you have until the end of the night to tell me what to claim. Hello. We are back. Hamster, Trapper. You got it. I can fake Trapper. I can fake Trapper like nobody else can. I'll say no visit. That's fine. I'm a claim Trapper. Anyways. Alright, we're claiming Trapper, Night 1 building. Might claim Sheriff. If someone asks, I'm going to... I'm going to claim Pirate. Alright, so we have Balatro, the Baker. We have Mobile Play... Oh, no. That's a Mobile Player. Anyways. Socialite's gone. I'm number 8. 8 has become a little bit of a target lately. Bed, Sembrate, yes. I wanted to get better at fake claiming, so that'd be So I'll teach you how to fake claim Trapper. True. So 4 said that I have no crime. But we know that they're fake, because if they were real, I would have had something here. So 4 is fake invest. So now that you know that this invest is fake, we can somehow push them at some point. 3 is claiming sheriff now. My best advice, if you're going to fake claim, is follow all the claims to the T. Some people like using this right here to do something like sheriff, for example. Is how you do it? Something like that. There's like a way to use it so that it shows here as well. I'm just not a fan. I'm going to claim TP right now. So 10 claimed TP. Somebody went up. Oh, 7 went up. That gives me plenty of time to show you how to do certain things. So 1 claimed TP. One of the things that I didn't like, I'm going to say something. He's reversed his stance on this, but I've said it even when before he reversed his stance. Something that a lot of players got wrong from Pipetron is Pipetron used to say that you have to wait your turn to claim. You do not have to wait your turn to claim. He's reversed his stance on it. That's why I think it's absolutely fine to say it again. But if you can follow all the claims, you can also figure out who's going where and how. You also have to like pretend you are one of those roles. Let's say you're a real invest. Who would you check? Let's say you're right now a real TS. You have to guess which TS. Are they acting? Like an Amni would be a little bit more vocal. So I don't think this is Amni. TSs could be TPs. That is true. Shadow. So 7 is Pros. I was not focusing on what was going on because I'm talking. So 7 went for Shadow, and Shadow is 13. 13 is gone. Let's see. He's saying, good job. You are dumb. It doesn't even really matter. 5 claimed Tracker. Oh. They outed 4. Interesting. So 4 went nowhere. 6 is a mime. 6 claim... Oh, Mimic. He's claiming TS. He's being a little bit vocal, so I think this could be a Ret or an Amni. Tavern Keepers do not want any... what's the word I'm looking for? They don't want attention. If you don't want attention, you just leave them alone. So, now that the prosecutor is no longer a threat, we can just do anything. This is probably a Jester, for the record. This is likely a Jester or an X. I'm guessing more Jester than X, but I'm not too sure about that. 9 claimed Tracker. 7 did not visit. This is a problem of a role. We need to get rid of this Tracker. 11, Mari claims TK. Very likely a Coven. Coven love claiming TK. So now that we can guess certain things, 12 claims Admirer. Huh. And 14 claims Psychic. We should have innoed there, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think this is Coven. It could be Coven. It could be a Coven. Okay, it's not Jester, so we're safe. The other PB claimed Tracker, yes. X, very likely. I told you, it's Jester or X. They were trying to get themselves day 1 confirmed. It's a very well-known strategy. Am I confirmed? I think, yeah, we're going to say that. Rapper. And we are going to post. Not that big of a deal. I was gonna place it on the pros. It's not that big of a deal. Jill, why are you abstaining all the votes? I'm writing things down. I mean, that's the whole well. So we wrote everything down. We wrote 3 as sheriff, 5 as tracker, and that helped us. Ooh, werewolf. That helped us get away with a lot of things because it made us look a lot more legitimate. So we know there's a jailer. We know there's a werewolf. And we know there's a puck. They won't think there's a Burrs game. No, they won't think it's a Burrs game, which is perfect. Night 3. I'm going to claim our bead. If I have to. They know that's jail. Okay. 13 is dead. Who is sus to? Yes, we're going to need 2 to tell us. 2, are you ret? I don't think they're ret, but let's see what they have to say. 14 is claiming 2, 5, or 12. So 2, 5, or 12. 12 was Jester, so that is a bit of a... Okay, 10's claiming spy now? Did we go on... Did they go on the same person? Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, 3. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so you're plagued, you're... Okay. So 10 is real spy. They wouldn't have that information otherwise. We kind of need to get everything, so... This guy's claiming pirate, LLR, berserker, cleric, and socialite. Why would you out me? Why would you out me? You can say that it's plague bearer. Or baker, even. Baker doesn't show up, if he's the only apoc. Burrs exists? The hell are you doing? 2 town LLs, do we guilty? There's no saving this. There is no saving this. Wait, no, 5. God damn it. Ah, 7. So we know that there's a jailer. We know there's a werewolf. 5 is so getting X today. He's Baker. Five could definitely still be PB in their eyes. But at least we're going to see who the jailer is. Oh! Bro. You should not have Inode. Well, that could have gone worse. Give me info. I was outed anyway. Who visited what? Give me the juice. I'm going to say that we placed on 7. I don't have much. 2 visiting. I need this information. Okay, so you decide to infect 9 and 9 infected so many people. Okay. Placed on 7, visited by no one. So we can use this for our advantage. 1 was X'd by the jailer. Night 4. Barrier 6, barrier 7. Well, this makes me look good because that now... Ooh. Hold up. Fourteen's a jailer. 14's a jailer, I think. Because it was an interaction. We would have seen that. We would have seen that. 14 is jailer. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe they're not. Let's see who they said they visited. Okay. 14 claims they visited 1. Or 8 is good, so 8 is confirmed. Yes. 14 is jailer. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. They didn't visit 1. Why did we track 2 again? 2 visits 13. Okay. Uh-huh. So 2's claiming Ret. Night 2 Sheriff, 13 Sus. Night 4 Sheriff, 6 Inno. Very possible. So this is claiming Ret. Amni or Ret, like I said, are very vocal. I think this is Jailer. I do think this is Jailer. They're gonna claim jailer. Uh-huh. So 10 is gone too. That's fine with me. 5 has been possible PB this whole game, and now giving wrong info. I don't think they're giving wrong info. Bug 7. Had they bugged 7, 7 would have been visited. But anyways, triggered by spy. This buys me a night. So 14's gone. GG solo coven is hard. Wait. So who didn't visit? Because this guy had nothing on them. Oh, they were poisoner. We need to figure out who the jailer is. It's not that big of a deal. 5 is tracker. 9 is 100% that. So we need to figure out who the jailer is. I think it could be 11. Again? Bro. I protected you. What happened to getting Robloxed night 3? Night 2. I said because I was jailed. So I didn't wanna out you. I didn't say to claim Robloxed. What? This jailer, can you not tell that if I claim... you know what? It's my fault. It actually is my fault, because sometimes you can't read what these people want to do. If I claim jailed when people didn't know that there was a jailer, what does that tell you? People didn't know there was a jailer at that point. You can see if somebody claimed RB'd, they're trying to protect the jailer. They're not trying to out the jailer. Like, the jailer got it right, but for the wrong reasons. Like, if I was, what's it called? If I was a townie, that's how I would do it. GG well played. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm not even blaming the jailer. But if they continue with that logic, they're going to eventually kill the wrong person. And I'm hoping to God that I'm not on their team. 9's werewolf, 5's pest. I would 100% X the pest here. You kill the pest, you X the werewolf, game ends. 5 the tracker claim that spent when there was a pest. Yeah. I'm not even gonna give this game listen, in the end of the day, everybody played well. The jailer just made up certain... Ooh, let's hide. Chat, let's hide. What's the easiest role to fake claim, or at least the easiest for you? Easiest is invest. You just you make things up and you try to read what's happening. Hold up, let's hide. I can say night 1, 5, no crime, no problem. Psychic. The problem with Psychic is Psychic has to prove towards the ends of the game. You get one of them wrong, everybody hates you. Investigators also has a secret boost to it. If you claim invest, if you're faking invest, there is a lot higher chance that you're going to be prioritized to be protected by trappers, bodyguards, by clerics, not oracles, but you know my drift. Blame it on the enchant soul collector. Can't do it. Vigibob made it. Yeah. Yes. Welcome to the games, Vigibob. Which, by the way, you should never get comfortable with fake claiming one role. If you fake claim a single role, you're going to always get caught by people who know you. Let's say you pick a name. let's say you name yourself Superman every game, and everybody knows if Superman claims psychic, they're fake. Well, the wolf cried. Well, the boy cried wolf. So if I name myself Superman, right? I'll eventually make a video TOS2 again. I'm just lazy. Oh, don't worry about it. By the way, from a little over a month ago, we played bingo on stream. That video is coming out on Friday. I'm working on another video, but the research is taking a little bit long. Like I'm doing research for the next video, not this Friday's video, but maybe next Friday's video. Of course, your lobbies will be added as well. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm here to have fun, and I give anybody and everybody permission to use whatever content they can get from me and upload it on their own channels if they want, or if they want to use me in their own games, that's fine. I couldn't care less. Also, it's a little bit scary. We're gonna say something. I hate this game so much. So we're gonna claim veteran. Let me show you, for example. This is going to be a game. I'm not trying to throw, but I'm just showing you what a bad claim looks like. So a lot of people are going to say, ooh, I claim veteran. Right? So if 7 claims TPLO, obviously if you say TPLO, people are not going to trust you. People are going to think that you are a... let's go on somebody who did not talk day 1. I whispered, okay, 15. 15 did not whisper. Okay. If we claim veteran right now, and we're seen, that's going to get us in trouble. This is 11. Gone. PBR, so? Very likely. So we need to look at all the people who asked for a TPLO. 8's claiming TPLO. So 6. 6 is gone. Sup? Yo, Muchax, welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, to all my Twitch viewers, I have bad news. Okay. I'm going to tell you about this at night. Okay. So, who, what, when, where? Spill the beans. Left kidney. Well, good thing we come with 2 kidneys. Am I right? Well, that's a Monarch gone. That's 2 T-Pals gone. And we're not claiming T-Pal. Hi, I'm here. Yo, Philly, how you doing? Welcome to stream. So we know that there is a conch that is confirmed in the game. One's claiming TK. We're going to claim TK2. 3's claiming town support. Is there a right kidney? Oh, there is a right kidney. Do we really need 2 as well? Let's up them for the joke. I mean, humans can survive without both kidneys. Right? How dare you? It's a experiment. I feel like drunk right now. Yo, that's sick. What did 2 click? That was my brother. Can we up 2 for the funnies? All right, let's get all the claims. It's kind of important, actually. One's claiming TK. 2. Why? It's funny. Don't worry, I'm done with the bit. 14's claiming cruise. Okay. Alright, alright. When I'm playing Jester, I either claim Retributionist, Admirer, Executioner. Most of the time it works. Yeah! Anything would work, really. After the bit, I'm behind every... Alright, alright. What did 4 have to do? Are you vet? Otherwise, I'll be on you. Don't be on me. The fact that I had to go full claim based on 4 guiltied. Well, yeah. Alright. Let's see what the right kidney is. Or probably a TP of some sort. 4. 4's claiming trick. 5. I need protection. I need protection. Oh, they're claiming town support. But you have to come up with a claim that sounds fake. It doesn't sound like your executioner. That is part of the problem. I'm not even gonna lie. 8 is gone. We still have a conjurer to look out after. 9. This guy's claiming Sire Bead. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Why did you visit me? Alright. Night 2, we're going to claim that we alerted to 10. Parry. But why would I care? What did 10 claim, actually? Okay. They're not claiming. 11, 12. 12 is claiming PP. 13. Okay, 5 is gone. That's good. 13's claiming spy. So there's another, what's it called? Arsonist. This guy's claiming town support. There's another Arso. Jailed. Ah! So there's a jailer. Nothing. Wildling. Killed by the Berserker. Very well. So there is a second Arso out there. Since Arso ignited and Jailer X. So 4 and 2. I wonder who's winning. It's not me. Well, that's a shame. Couldn't do my killing because some... Ooh. 13, 2, or 1. Wait. Read Arso Death Note. Is 4 the second Arso? "15 visited 4. All right. We have a jailer. 4 full claimed. We shouldn't get 4. All right. What is 10 again? 10 is very like... Ooh, who voted for me? Somebody voted for Superman. 10 voted for Superman. Let's go. My game is pretty bugged. Ooh. 14 left for some reason? Yeah, sorry. You trying to mislynch? How dare you? Listen. You have to mislynch as arsonist. I'm Spaceman. Spaceman. Doom. Well, you did claim Cruz. Can we have Jailer access? Spaceman, bro. Hang 1, have Jailers. Yeah. Now just guilty this? Who guilty? 9. Okay. So, tonight we ignite again. Because Jailer is scary. Okay. Tonight we're going to say no alert. But we're anyways going to claim... Had to communicate through amount of whispers. Oof. Did you get a lot of whispers? Oh yeah, you got from 2, from 5, from 1, 4. All right, I know. 12. What? 12. This is Jailer. Ten and 3. Guilty is just unmasked. 10 is Jailer? No. 1 is. We have the option to do something. However, we're not going to do it. Yep, we got to ignite because Jailer is freshly doused. And if Jailer is freshly doused... By the way, if Jailer jailed the arsonist and a second arsonist ignited, why didn't it kill the Jailer? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But it's not like there's a counterplay. I'm fine. Right now I'm trying to kill a Jailer. You did. That's a lot of people dead. It's a good thing that they X 10. Because we can push 4 and we can push 3. Can you ignite the dead arso douses? Yes, you can. Because arsonist just adds a effect. I'll join next round. No problem. All right, let's see what can we get. Oh, Burr's left. Oof. Tough cookies. All right, 13 is gone. Right. Okay, hang 3. I just ignited. True, need Cov. Did anyone visit 3? I can't kill anyone right now. So this guy is trying to... this guy's Jester. I was on 1. Hang 12. 12. What are you again? We know what they are. They're TP. Which TP? Alright, we gotta go on 2. 12 is evil according to Cywell. That's 9. Right. How many alerts? 1 left. Don't use him tonight. This guy's Jester. Okay. So if they visit me, I can visit 9. Actually, do use I'm selfing. Okay. Yeah, we knew they were going to be clerk or something. Alright, so for his trick, I'm just going to say that I didn't alert. Fake. Yes, the psychic is very likely fake. What did they claim again? Or not them, a 9. They said that jail 12, 2, and 1. 12, 2, and 1. I think we doused 4 here. I think 4 is real. Well, it doesn't even really matter that much. They're going to think that we're going to use our alert here, and we're not. Ho ho ho, 9 is okay. Interesting. Okay, 9. Post. There's 2 coming left, 3 has a douse. Guess 4 is the last non-evil. If you are town, should we up the Arso? Yeah, okay. Not saying who, though. 3 Arso, 4, 9 Cov, 11. You want to play it like that? Sure thing. Oh, it's 3 of them? Bruh. I'm vet. 11 attacked me last night. I can't visit. 3 is lying. Post will then. There. Come on. I need 2 and 3 to NO me. Oof. Well. Jester. You lost. 9 Dreamweaver. By the way. So I'm the only county. Nah. Who NO'd, by the way? 4 NO'd. So what is 3? I wanted to knight you and 2. Oh, and 7. Well, it is what it is. Rest in peace. This is why veteran is a terrible claim, because in the late game, this is what happens. Like, obviously, I normally would not fake claim veteran, but I just wanted to show you guys what, like, somebody who tryhards veteran, what would happen to them. Ish. God, I wish I didn't wait too long. We leaving or staying? I'm staying. I just want to see what 3 was. If I had to guess, 2 and 4 are going together. And if they go together... That's what happened. 3 is death. There's no reason for them to act like a jester so badly. Two is Baker? Oh. I don't think for 1 second that they're Baker. I think they're either a soul collector. It's either 2 or 3. Cov didn't have enough votes to get soul collector? Well, if they don't have enough votes, then they don't have enough votes. Coven made a huge mistake by upping me, but yeah. I wonder what 4 is, to be honest. I want to see the game end. Let's see the game end. They deserve to lose. Lights another cigar. You can hang me if you want to end the day faster. So 4 is Baker. That's what happened. Interesting. Death wins, death wins. Avril Lavigne is saying GG. I don't like it. I'm fine with everybody else. Everybody else played well, but I'm not fine with Avril Lavigne saying GG. For me and Avril Lavigne, this was not a GG. How did they get themselves hung by the jailer? Like, what could they have done? What was 4? 4 was actual trickster. 3 was enchanter. 9 was Dreamweaver. And 2 was Soul Collector. Okay. Today's Pancake Tuesday. Pancakes. I like pancakes. They're good. Pancakes is just like I'm gonna say something that's very that's very blasphemous. But pancakes are just like steak. Anything works, and it's very hard to mess them up. Let's get into another lobby. This lobby's filling up really fast, and I want to get time for you guys. Pancakes are just like steaks. It's very hard to mess up a pancake. Like, you obviously throw in the flour, the rising agent, which is usually baking powder, some vanilla extract, sugar, and a little bit of salt, and an egg, and a little bit of oil. Like, there's not much to it. It sounds complicated, but it isn't. I haven't had pancakes in ages. I want pancakes now. You want warm pancakes. You don't want them cold. Cold pancakes suck. And waffles, I'll be honest with you, I'm on team pancakes over team waffles, but I love waffles a lot. I do. I love waffles to death. They're like the perfect thing for a, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? For ice cream. Ice cream does not pair better with anything but waffles. I want coffee. I should make some. Hey, I love coffee. I love coffee. I shouldn't doubt myself, but I drink all my coffee black, no sugar. It's because it's just the best thing to eat, to drink. I mean, when you're on a diet, but I'm okay with it. Like, I'm in the mood. If I want coffee, I want it either super sugary or no sugar at all. I'm in both teams. Yeah, I'm on both teams too. I just think that you should not eat waffles the same way that you eat pancakes. I think that's the biggest mistake that people make. I don't think that waffles make good pancakes. Does that make sense? I think waffles make good waffles, and the reason why people, I'm going to go pure Teep House Girls, go for it. I don't care. I'm fine with getting anything, and to prove it, you see this? You see this? I'm going to remove my corner scroll. So there is a possibility for me to get corner. Summon Curtis. You do not want to summon Curtis. Do not summon Curtis. Do not summon Curtis. Do not summon Curtis. We're going to go no names. I normally stay off coffee. I don't. I also don't have a coffee addiction problem. I can drink like 1 cup of coffee a week And I can drink 10 cups of coffee a day and the next day drink none. I do not have a coffee addiction. I don't know why. I just don't. My problem isn't that... it's not that I don't have a caffeine addiction. I do. When I drink a lot of energy drinks, I get all jittery. Not coffee. All right. Where's this roll? I went off of coffee for a few years. My addiction with caffeine is not coffee. It's energy drinks. Especially, never mind. Sarah. Wilds. So, 14 and 15. Spy is not a good claim. Steer is interesting. Sometimes when I drink a lot of strong coffee and then none the next day, I get bad headaches. I get that with energy drinks, not coffee. So we're going to do this roll. And sure. What are you faking? I'm faking this. You'll see. If I said out loud right now what I was faking and I'm in a game with you, that would just go against my... Okay. Oh, there's a shroud. Okay, sure. Sure. Never mind, we're changing our will. We're not going to be doing something with that. Changed my mind. Okay. I think I used to be... sorry. I think I used to be addicted to energy drinks, but I beat that a few years ago. Yeah, I also don't have an energy drink problem. I mean, when I was younger, I used to have lame TP. You want full? Why would I claim in full? Yes. Explain why. Oh. Trapper. Definitely gotta kill the trapper. Reminder, I claimed TS yesterday. Okay. 3-outed evil. Mass confirmation tomorrow. Okay. On you, right? One hasn't posted a will and late claim trapper. I claimed TP. I didn't know I was pinged by an invest. I can confirm tonight. 5 is evil. Who visited me? I need to look at the if PB3 has defense, by the way. Yeah, we're upping 5 here, according to 7. So 7-3 is trespassing. Okay, 3 is claiming psychic. Ah, that's claiming invest. 12 is claiming, okay. 12 is claiming invest too. 1 never claimed vet. I'm not vet. Why didn't claim vet? What 1 claimed was trapper? Yes, 3 is evil. 3 is 100% evil. Okay. Mass on 7, I guess. Party on 7, report. Everyone but the cruise. One in 3, 1 for 1. Yeah, we can't let that go. We 100% can't let that go. Triggered by werewolf and everybody else who dies, and then we're gonna claim saved by cruise. So much death. I don't know if there's gonna be so much death. I think there's just gonna be 1 death. And we're gonna claim that the cruise was on me. Okay. Oof. So 3 was arsonist. That's what happened. Three was arso. Oh, they pushed them. 12 is fake invest. I wasn't visited by them. Trust me, I know. Did we at least kill more than 1 people? Nope. Oh! Why did you push me over 3? Bruh. I didn't push you. I kept saying get 3. I didn't want to get ignited. Too late for that. So Shroud was planning to shroud me as Trapper to get me to kill myself. That rat. I don't know how I thought... ooh. Ah. 7. Why invest over a freaking sheriff? Sheriff would have gotten 3 out a lot faster. I mean... And by the way, you were pushing me because I said TP. And you said, oh no, give me a full claim. Like, bro, I was going to get you killed by every single faction. Guy makes you look weird. Yeah, kind of does. Anyways, I'm glad at least this Potion Master died to 3 causes. If you're down and you want the Shroud out now, tell me. Ooh. I didn't want to claim Sheriff because Arsonist found Inno. I know. But Investus does not get it done. It really doesn't. I hear what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying. Don't tell me who your teammates are. I don't want to know that. But, man. You didn't play poorly. It's just, I was half in there. Because I was looking here and then I'm looking at chat and then I miss some things sometimes. I'm not perfect. I know. By the way, 3 visited me. I would have been dead anyways. I should have killed 3. Should have killed 3. I'm not gonna tell you who. No. Don't tell me. You played well. I'm just a little salty because I got magnet by the arsonist. You know what I mean? I don't blame you. You played well. You did the right thing in retrospect, but it's guiltying for what? Thank you, Bob. Get him. I don't care if 13 is on your team. I'm pretty sure that they're on your team, but get him. I'm not scared of jesters. Well, what are you? Oh, they're the Jinx. Well, there goes your Jinx. Jinxie boy. Little Jinxer. F. F is for friends who's... No. No, how does that song... That SpongeBob... song go? Fun. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've watched seriously watched a SpongeBob episode. Maybe I should do that on my off time again. Da 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 da. U is for you and me. No, F is for friends who stay together. U is for you and me. N is for anyone and anywhere. Down the that was such a good time. I remember I used to watch SpongeBob a lot when I was younger. Whew. I still think of like the first episode. I'm dead, so I can't. Oh, use was the jinx. I'm so sorry. Get the arsonist. Get him. Double shrouds and an arso. Ooh. Why didn't you ping me an hour ago? I'm late. I'm gonna be here for a while. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes. The stream has been going on for what, 55 minutes? Don't worry about it. Nothing real happened. If anything real would have happened, I would have pinged you. You want to watch like 3 games of me dying night 1, dying night 2, dying night 3? Yes, but an hour late? I'm sorry. I did post it in announcements. I think announcements has a ping thing to it. Subway Seducer. Oh, God. Apologies. You posted it, but didn't ping, so I never knew. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a Blake Terror. There's a Blake Terror all over. Fortify 8-pound idiot attack. Who am I hitting, bro? I can't be pirate. But when I turn to Plague Bearer, I get found immediately. Okay. Nobody's mad. Oh, by the way, I had a stream. This is my second stream today. This isn't my first stream today. I decided to start playing, without telling people, Tekken 7, the story mode, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stream it. Because it's not everybody's forte, I'm not going to tell everybody I'm streaming. If people see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. It's no big deal. And I only streamed it on Twitch and on Kick because I think it's one of those things that a lot of Town of Salem players are not interested in. But it's a good game. It's a very good game. PB game, Pestilence Kill Arso. Yeah, I know. It cannot be me. Looks like Arso wins. I don't think Arso wins. I really don't. In order for Arsonists to win, they would have to have more than 2 dowses. 2 dowses is a big... They're asking for a little bit too much. I agree with you that it's very possible, but... We are in Night 4 territories. They ignited Night 2, so they have maybe 1 douse. 1 douse versus 1 pestilence. The funny thing is, it's also very possible that the Arsonist doesn't have anyone doused. Pest killed Arso? Well, yeah, Pest killed Arso, but so does everybody else. And don't forget, there's still a Shroud left. He doused 15? Oh, he doused 15? Oh, that's no good. This guy was tracked and they went to nowhere. Oh, there goes the Shroud. So, tonight, Plague Bear 100% leaves the Arsonist alone. They pretty much kill anybody else. If they kill anybody else, then everybody else stands a chance. If they kill the Arsonist, town wins 100% of the time. I'm just trying to figure out how did they get 2 Shroud kills. So there's 1 Shroud, there's another Shroud. I think it is 2 Shrouds. So 3 people here are evil, 2 are townies. Not sure how this ends. By the way, what is the max town you have ever had in a game? 14. I have had games with 14 townies. More than once, even. And minimum, 1. Those games are extremely rare. I had a game with a minimum of 0 townies. Never had that. It is possible to have 0 townies because what has to happen for a game to start is 2 different factions, not 2 town or coven. You can have a game with 0 coven and 0 townies and out of 15. Like, it's very possible. Where you get 4 jesters, 4 dunes, an executioner, a pirate, then you get an arso, you get an apocalypse, and you get like 3 other things. Really? I always thought it was 4 max. You can have 0. There is no maximum or minimum. Okay. I think it's time that I explain to you with paint how this works. It's teacher time. All right. We have paint open. Okay. Let's go right now into here. Let's see if we can add paint. I have paint open. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's do a little bit of editing magic. Right? Alt should be fine like this. Right? It's about time you guys got a little bit. What is he going to edit for us? Sort of. Okay. So, there are 15 spots in a game. So, you have 1 out of 15 odds to get one roll, right? So, there is currently something like, I want to say 37 county rolls, right? I think there are 14 coven rolls. There is 6 NKs. 4 POC. No, is it 6 or 5? Hold up. No, it's 5 NKs. It's Shroud, Arso, Werewolf. Sorry, Shroud, SK, Arso, Werewolf. Missing one. Shroud, SK, Arso, Werewolf. No, so it's 4. There are 4 POC, 4 in E. And did I miss anything? Because we have all the townies. There's 37 townies. I'm pretty sure that's the correct number. Even if it isn't, roll with me as if it is. But I'm pretty sure it is correct. You have 14. You have 3, 6, 4, and 4. Yes. You have 14 coven. There's 4 NKs. Hold up. Wait a minute. No. We're doing this. Yeah. So there's 4 NKs. Yes. So overall, there's 37 plus 14. That's 51. 51 plus 12. That's 63. So each roll has 1 out of 63 odds to spawn in. Dragon is doing math. Well, I am a mathematician overall. So each one has a weight of 1. So there's 37 rolls have a weight of 1. Let's say each one equals 1. Then you have 14 plus 12. That is going to be... No, that is going to be 24. Then you have 24 rolls that each one of them has the weight of... If I'm going to guess, probably 2. So you have here the weight of 1 and then 2. So the odds for each roll to spawn in is 37 out of 15 times 14. Let's just say 37 this. I forget what this is called. So you have 37 over this. Each one has a weight of 1. And then you're supposed to do times. And then you're supposed to do 24. That's 48. 48 off of the same 15. No, let's just do this, actually. 37 times 24. That's the odds. Actually, maybe I should do a whole video about that one day. Can you draw a... Yes, I can. Hold up. Let's get into another game first. Wait, hold up. I want to first get this in. See all the rolls in. Yeah, okay. That's an entire subset. That's an entire thing of math. I should do a video about that, actually, to explain weights and stuff like that. So, no. Normally, I'm happy to get that. Ooh, Ophelia. We're getting in. We're getting in. Oh, 1 minute left for my... Okay, okay. Let's wait. Let's wait a minute. Back to talking here. So there's 15... I forget what this is called. It's been such a long time. So each one has a weight of 1, and these have a weight of 2. So let's say you have 15. So the first 15 is going to... Let's just say we have here a cup. You put it in. You grab something from... Dragon does math. Dragon does a lot of math. But this is like stupid game math, so I'm not really going out of my way to actually think about it. I'm just giving you like the general. So you have 37 rolls with a weight of 1, 12 rolls with a weight of 2. So the odds of... You good? Hold up. Okay, you're ready for an invite. Let's go. After this, if you run out of keys, I'm just going to make... if everybody's okay with it, I'm going to... Okay, good. Let's start with... Yeah, I got you. I got you. We're going to do some games in private so that people who don't have keys can play. Sure. Townie and Salem, I got you. Why is no one in ranked? I tried. I lost the ability to have patience for ranked. I once waited, I kid you not, 4 hours for a game of ranked that didn't end up happening. I ended up having to go to work, right? 5 minutes after, I get a call from Niles. Yo, we need some people for ranked. We have 12 out of 15. I'm like, what the why do you guys have ranked now? And I waited for 4 hours and you guys didn't have that. Niles, by the way, is probably one of the best players in the game, if not the best. I'm not sure if he's the best, but to me, he's the best. Niles is this insane player. Commander Tooth. Sure. Niles is this insane player. So the odds of rolls spawning in is usually 37 to 24. So with a weight of 1 to 1, there is 2/3 of a chance for you to get... Ooh, this roll. There's 2/3 of a chance for you to get Townie, and 1/3 of a chance to get something that isn't Townie. I'm feeling lazy. Unfortunately, I cannot kill Larry. Guys, I'm mayor. Alright, we're doing it. Chat. We're doing it. Sure. I don't care anymore. 9 left. That's fine. So, unfortunately, I cannot kill Larry. If I could kill Larry for you, I would. Yeah, no, I left. I can't be bothered playing PM for the set. Bro, don't worry about it. Then go to your booster and boost up Townie. If you feel that way, you should have the Tome of Fate, right? By the way, I forgot to mention something, chat. You can get the Tome of Fate from Cauldrons. You can get the Necronomicon of Fate from Cauldrons without needing the Tome of Fate. You don't need the Tome of Fate to get the Necronomicon of Fate. The Necronomicon of Fate is just a better version of it. Alright, 8 is gone. So, I just need luck? You don't need luck. You need to be comfortable with whatever you get. Watch this. I have Necronomicon of Fate on 200 and Town Scrolls. No! Stop! What's your boost on? What's your boost on? Don't tell me your scrolls. You have a boost that makes it like 200. The whole point that the X200 is on the boost. It's not... You do realize that, right? A lot of people don't realize that. Seer 1-2. 1-2 enemies. 1 and 2 post. Clearly 3 is fake, so Seer's fake. I'm not. Why are they saying I'm fake? Psychic 14. Seer 1, 2, 10 fake. Let's go. Up 10. Fortified 2. No attacks, broskies. I was on 2. $10X or something. That is real. I was on 2. The hell? 10 is faking it. Not sure. Not sure why. Inno, up 10. 10 is fake. Fake AF. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of you, 10. You're a pain in my tuchus. Okay, fine. Dusk Bob. So many people to get rid of. Kill 4. It is 3. Don't worry about it. If this guy dies, then that's the best thing that could happen for us. I have Necronomicon of Fate 200. No. I don't care what your Necronomicon of Fate is on. Tell me what your booster is on. Booster is what matters. Not your scrolls. Scrolls don't do anything for you. There's more math to be taught. Whatever. Fortified 2. 10 is fake. TK on 10. But guilty this. So many to get rid of. Ten, stop acting like a cruise. 1 + 2, not friends. TK on 10, 1 or 2. I am real. TK on 10. Whew. Okay, let's get all the claims. I want to see what my guys are claiming. 6 is claiming Psy. One's claiming Invest. Great. We can get 2 as well. 2 is claiming TK. Perfect. Alright, we have to get another one. Night 2, we're going to say 5, 6 are friends. So we can ignore them. Right. 1 + 2. I had to fight a Medusa and now a fake Invest. 1 + 2. 14 is fake 2. I went through it once. No. 14 fake. 1 + 2. One of them is evil. Yeah, up 14. 14 got Cov. So did I. Honestly, I scroll Soul Collector because... No. Don't tell me what you scroll. Tell me what you boost. You do realize that over here to the side, there's a little boost thing. That when you go to your scrolls, you can add your scrolls, but then you can boost your thing times 100. Your scrolls boost times 4 or 5. Your boost boosts you times 100. That's a lot stronger than your scrolls. So if you say that you have an X200, that goes for your boost, not for your scrolls. I just want to make that clear. Where is your Knight 2? Are we still on the boost topic? Oh, no. Okay, sorry, my bad. Sorry, it's just, I'm half looking at this and half looking at that. I got what I got. Screw it. Went through this with 10. They were fake. Remember? I'm not doing this again. The invest is... 10 said he was cruise on 2. 10 was lying. So is this invest. Of course he was lying. Oh, thank God. Fine. Up 2. And that's my guy. Okay, let's waste another day. Sure. Fake cruise. Fake invest. Jailer X the invest. Watch them be... Whoop, I gotta go. I'm Arso GG. Justin, oh. Ah. Well, we tried. Huh, why would you fake cruise? If this guy just shut up, if this guy did not fake claim cruise, I would have got rid of 2. Is everyone in the game dead? I think so. Faking cruise does not go well. I know, Bob. Yeah, don't blame me. I'm just frustrated with myself. 10 was... I know 10 was Bob. 10 always fake claims cruise. This is the problem I say. You never want to fake claim the same thing. Like, if 10 would have seen what I said, 10 had no reason to CC me. 10 had no reason to CC me. You see this? Because I just killed myself as Trapper. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Like, you volunteered information. I'm so sorry. You volunteered information that just did not help you at all. It's really funny whenever that happens. Yeah, but it's happened to me way too many times with the Shroud, and I just feel so bad about it at this point. I just think it would be funny that if somebody is enchanted, like, I used to think that when I first started playing Coven Oleni, I thought that Framer would cause the Trapper to see itself as an evil visit, so that when it what's it called? When it placed the trap would be triggered by the Trapper. I always thought, like, when I first started playing Town of Salem, Coven Oleni, I thought that's how it would work. Trapper is a Coven Oleni role, by the way. So is Cruz. Want to get into a new game? Are we all dead? You staying to the end? Is there anyone there from chat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone is there from chat. Okay, if anybody is, if everybody from chat is dead and watching the stream, let me know. Don't offer me information. Don't offer anybody who's stream sniping any information that they don't deserve. But if you're dead from chat, let me know. I think that's only fair. I'm pretty sure it only triggers if the target is attacked, not if the person is evil. No, it triggers if the person is evil too. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I know, Bob. You killed me too. Don't worry about it. It's just like one of those things. I just don't think it's fair for everybody who enters a game. And then they're like, oh, why am I no longer in the stream and with everybody? It's okay to move as a group. So, back to talking about my early days of Coven Oleni back in 2019, I think. I think my will did me some dirty work. Not just your will, also your claim. Medusa and Crusader is not a good claim. It really isn't. Because you don't have information. This isn't like Jinx, where you do get that information. Jinx gets back information, Medusa doesn't. The fun part is you can also see an evil just pass right by your trap if they're illusioned or bestowed. Well, illusion, bestowed, or also if they're astral. So astral is also a big part of it. So Hexmaster goes through it. Shroud goes through it. Bestowing is so hard to get. Even when you're actually admirer, usually you just don't want to bestow anybody. I wish bestowing would remove would make you immune to Arso effects. If you wished a baker, you could eventually force Baker to bread all of your coven and then vote out the baker. Yes, but Baker would know who they breaded, so they would know, oh, I was forced to visit 9. And they know that I'm Baker. Okay, so 9 is coven. Interesting. You can also force a baker to give bread to themselves. I always wondered, if a baker gives bread to themselves, does that mean that they only need to get 2 breads out and not 3? It's a question. Shot by the veteran. Welcome to the afterlife. Yep. Yes, that's what it means. How does that work? Well, witch. Or back in the old days, transporter. X by the jailer. Let's go. Jailer's useless. So 2 is veteran. They witched me into my own teammate as a baker. I've had that too. And it's funny. I once was oh, there's a Blake Parrer. So there's a Blake Parrer, there's a veteran, and there's a jailer. And I'm guessing that there's one more coven left. I found Dreamweaver Night 1. Oh, this is so over. If they don't get the Dreamweaver, the Pestilence win. If they don't get the Pestilence, Dreamweaver wins. That's it. Alert, alert, no alert. Veteran. They should bring Old Witch defense. No. Old Witch needed defense because they were a neutral evil that had no faction. And also, Coven Leader got that defense. You do realize that. Dreamweaver dead in Dreamweaver. Oh, right. Never mind. I forgot about that. Whoops. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to ask if there's any more Coven because I don't know. I'm dumb. I forgot. You can't do much here. Nope. Nope, you can't. Trespassing, soul collector, frame likely. If this guy is if this guy's plague bearer, I'm gonna be so mad at them. They had no reason to get in the way of me and my targets. If they see that I am pushing somebody as plague bearer, one wasn't confirmed yet. Nobody was confirmed. And you can do that with a PB. You can do anything with a plague bearer. PB can do anything. You can fake claim. I've seen a plague bearer fake claim jailer successfully once. Granted, he had a teammate. Granted, this is in the old days when everybody had defense, but they did it successfully. Oh, you was a jailer? I'm so sorry. Necromancer. Necromancer just uses the SK, or is it just attack directly? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Also, oh, I'm so sorry. No, I set the ads down to minimum. Twitch would not let me put ads to 0. If I could... Listen, if you think that these ads are helping me, they're not. Every single stream, I get a max of $50. Okay, I'm being completely honest with you. For a 3-hour stream, I get like 49 cents. These ads are not adding up to nothing. In my job, I make a lot more than that. Okay. If I could set this down to 0, I would. Which reminds me, when I get paid out, I'm gonna use the money for the community that I get from it. Necro, I'm so dumb. Yeah. I have plans to use every single... Did you not jail? They can't jail. Once you X somebody unsuccessfully, that's it. 14, why did you get in my way? I swear to God, people just hate seeing an executioner go after their target like normal people. And I was right. The 14 was fake. I was pushing for 14 and I was right. I was pushing for 10 and I was right. What is up with people when if I'm Seer and I find 1 or 2 people who are fake and they're not on your faction, you should help the guy. They're obviously Jester or Executioner. If they're Jester, they got rid of somebody of annoyance. Executioner is always correct? Well, yes, but as evils. Here's the thing. The people who were pushing me were not townies. It was this Pestilence, and it was Bob, claiming to be Crusader. Haha, I knew you weren't attacking. What? They just send you the invest over and over and over again. Necromancer is probably one of the worst things. There are 3 roles that are terrible for a veteran. Number 1 is Poisoner, all right? Poisoner is probably the worst thing for veteran. Number 2 is Hexmaster. Hexmaster is also just as bad as Poisoner. They like go neck to neck. But the third one is a Necromancer who basically has a graveyard full of people who can just check. Sorry, I've been hurt before. If you're a Necromancer, which this guy seems to be a Necromancer, just throw things at them. You can throw as a serial killer, for God's sake. Okay, because the game is basically going to end. Oh, wait, hold up. 2 claim that they alerted night 1, 2, and night 3. The game should finish soon. Yeah, game is about to end. If this guy is Necro, they just sent a Pestilence on 1. On 2. That's why X is unique. X used to not be unique. There was a very long time that X wasn't unique. For like 2 years, it wasn't unique. If you have more than 3 X's, there will be 0 trials. Well, that was a change that they made afterwards. Back in the day, it would just be a torment. If you got your hang down, you would torment somebody who guiltied. It would be similar to a jester. And yeah, that's how it is. I want to see if it was necromancer. It was necromancer. Why do you send the pestilence? Why didn't Necro send pest to end it faster? Listen, if you're the people who got in my way, 14 doesn't raising pest? No. Pest can't kill. Pest adds that's not how pest works. Pest does not kill at all. All right, fine. Whatever. Let's get into a new game. Let's see if we get an empty game. Go play custom? No. Custom sucks. Custom is the worst place in the world. I'm not even kidding. All right. That's just Veggie Bob. Sure. All right. Let's see if people are getting in. Okay, Jess is in. Ophelia, are you in? Okay, good. You're in. Okay, perfect. Pestilence adds stacks. So Pestilence that goes through invincible defense. Yes. I will clutch that next game. Yeah. So for the record, Townie. You just add stacks. You don't kill. Investigator, if you're Investigator and you see Pestilence kill, then there's a Shroud in the game. No, game is full. Oof, I'm so sorry. I think Pest goes through you. Oh, it does not. I also thought it did. But apparently it does not. And it is what it is. I didn't play much Covenant Lenny. How did Old Pest work? Old Pest was basically, like War. You know how War works? Pestilence was like that, but it didn't visit 2 people, it visited 1 person. It was War that visited 1 person. And you could, what's it called? You could visit whoever you wanted and it didn't do anything. Alright, so we're Sheriff. Sheriff Gaming. Yeehaw. Pointy figures. Stacks the Sheriff. Let's check Honest Hagrid. Sure. Still couldn't kill anyone with invincible defense or powerful. The only role with invincible defense, I think, was the Pest. I think Pest. Oh, and no. You're right. Guardian Angel. Could there be 2 pests? Nope. Pestilence was always unique. Juggernaut? No, Juggernaut did not get invincible. He got powerful defense. Well, that sucks. Jug had powerful defense. It did not get invincible. Which is why Pestilence would always beat Juggernaut. Powerful is still enough to defend a powerful attack. Yes. And 99% of attacks, well, not 99, a good amount of attacks were powerful. But attacks that were invincible was Arsonist, Pirate. No, Pirate wasn't. No, never mind. Pirate was still powerful. It wasn't. Jailer was it? Jailer. Arsonist, Jailer, and Pestilence. I'm trying to think if there's another one. I don't think there is. Oh, and Hanging. I swear I remember Pestilence had powerful attack. Oh, no. You're right. You're right. No. You're right. Pestilence does have powerful attack. You're right. It has powerful. Well, wait. Is it powerful or invincible? You know what? You're making me second guess myself. It's been a while, so we're gonna look it up. TOS 1 pest. Let's find that up. Pestilence, Horseman of the Apocalypse. Yeah. Codger is Codging. Green Horse. You would have. So many freaking ads. Priority 5. Priority 5, Coven, Consig, blah, blah, blah. Wins with everyone. Okay. No, you're right. It is powerful attack. My bad. I want to see fully powered Juggernaut. What does fully powered Juggernaut looks like? So after the third... You ignore, you gain defense... Okay, no. Okay, no. So, Juggernaut does not have powerful defense. It just gets, it keeps its basic defense. So, Werewolf could kill a Juggernaut. A fully powered Juggernaut could be killed by a Werewolf. Arsonist, obviously. Jailer. Pestilence. That's about it. Oh, and a witch. But a witch would be killing itself as well. Like, pretty sure with that. Not gonna lie, how did the Rolls stole the pirate treasure? I don't remember. I always thought it was a waste that didn't add money as an ability in the game. Like, originally... Gold was a secret hidden stat that every single role had. You know that, right? Like, you had the stat of doused and whatnot, and you also had a gold douse. And pirate, when they looted you, if you survived the pirate, you would get your gold stolen. And let's just say a pirate wanted to get more gold, they couldn't go for you. Sorry. So, in the olden days, Pirate had that secret hidden... There was a... Players had a hidden secret stat called Gold. And now that stat is gone. I kind of wish that they would return that stat. I think it would be funny. Well. Are there any I was away from the game. Let's read what's going on here. Doomsayer? Too late for that. Oh, well. What are they? 6, 14, 12. Get the SK. Get that rat. Also, everybody killed me. Every one of them. SK. There's more POC, but that doesn't even really matter. Let's see what one is claiming. One claim trap was TS. Oh, it's only been night 1. Okay, so you're claiming town support. 2. Everybody go 1 and 1. Everybody go 2 and 2. I'm not gonna sing this song out loud because it's gonna get me in so much trouble with people with parents don't want that song sung in front of their kids. Ah! You rat! You killed me. I know that's Illusionist 4. TS. Okay, Force claiming town support 2. Y. 1. If you are willing to kill, be ready to die. I don't want to hear that. 5's claiming TK or TP. 3's gone. Coven should have killed me. Well, in a perfect world, nobody would die, but we're playing Town of Salem. This is the worst world of them all. 7's claiming TK. Well, well, well. 8. Also claiming TK. 10. Ew. There's not both SKs. There's one SK. Oh, crap. There's 2 SKs. Never mind. They both have... two. Hold up. This guy's an SK. This guy's an SK. He's reminding the other SK that everybody here has bloodlust. 11. This guy's also an SK. God dang it. I know it. I know in my bones. In my bones, I know that this guy's SK2. 15. Frontman. Alright. This guy's also claiming town support. Nobody wants to offer up information. And when nobody offers up information, everybody's up for the chopping block. Let's see what 2 had to claim. Also, why isn't 2 dead? Bob Ross, 11, 5, and 10. I think you have 2 out of 3 of them. Guys, please. Both SKs have bloodlust. I'm not a threat. I won't kill... Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. I wish I played TOS 2 earlier. Rolls looked way more fun. Oh yeah, rolls were way more fun when there were less rules. One of the beautiful things about the game is when there are less rules, things are a lot more fun. For example, original Waddling worked this way. The first 2 weeks of the game, Waddling was incredibly overpowered. The way it worked was you would see every single townie visit. You understand how powerful that is, right? By the way, good odds that both SKs kill each other by accident. I'm down for that. 15 is Prob's SK. Why are you telling the other one? Why are you telling the other? Who the SK is? Yeah, I didn't know I killed. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm fine with dying because it's not that big of a deal. It's not. By the way, one of my rules is if you want my ghost points, I only give it to chat. I don't give it to randos. Randos do not deserve my ghost points. Well, well, well. That's a dead grandma. That's a dead granny. Ooh. And that's a dead at Coven. What do ghost points do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So SK's win. I'm not too sure about that. Ten is such an idiot. $11 is 100% SK. Nah. No, it's 5. There it is. Why was I having so long? Okay. Nothing to show but aura. Let me tell you something. People who try to tell you that they're aura farming are probably not aura farming and have never aura farmed in their lives. If you want me to tell you what real aura farming is like, go help your community. Go give some money to charity. Go help your parents or help somebody. That's real aura farming. People who try to say that they're aura farming are just trying to look cool for without it helping anybody. That's my personal opinion about aura farming. It's 2v2v 1v1. Is now really the time? Is now really the time? You don't have any TPs. Alright, fine, 5. Screw it. I did not think for 1 second that 5 was an SK. He was just, yeah. I don't know. I might be too much of a millennial, but I don't think that aura farming is that impressive. Yeah, I watched anime growing up too. I've been watching anime since 1997, alright? I don't want to be called like, oh, what was your first anime? Pokemon and Digimon. I don't remember which one came first, alright? I remember when things looked cool, nobody said that they were aura farming. That aura farming, it came from people like Goku and Ichigo, maybe a little bit Naruto, but not that much. Naruto did not do too much of that whole aura shtick. Definitely not Luffy. Luffy didn't start that shit until like 2011, 10, something like that. Until he came back from that vacation. That's where aura farming came from. People were like being so energetic that their energy left their bodies. Ooh, there goes one SK. Let's go. So 11 is the last one. And who else is that? 2, 4, 8 is gone. You know, I wonder why Toad would all swerve to protect one guy rather than chain with each other. You're making a darn good point. But here's the kicker. And it's a huge kicker. What's stopping the SK from killing the mayor? 4 ain't stopping it. This guy's claiming death. So all he has to do right now is kill 2. He just never kills 5. And obviously, it wasn't a bad idea for him to not attack anybody as well. Well, grace period. So 4 right here. He claimed death. The SK can push 4 here. 2 confirms 4. 5, 4, and 11. 5, 4, and 11. Very interesting, 2. 2 is reaped, by the way, so is 5. Okay. SK just does nothing here. Well, they can't do anything. Now Mayor wins. They up 11, and then they up 4. Why would you up 4 over 11? 11 is so SK. Look at this guy. Evil. I don't trust him. My obsession was TK, and I think 12 you were my obsession. Doesn't even... Well, what was 12? Hold up. 6, 9. Admirer is here. What was... I want to see Admirer's will again. TK, Admirer, That's not how it works. You don't admire. You're checking if... maybe it is. I don't know. You know what? I never really gave it too much thought. Bro. What are we doing? Mr. Mayor. Get 11. I know 4 isn't Soul Collector because I'm Baker. Oh. I highly doubt 4 is Soul Collector. I think 4 is Jester. Wouldn't he transform by now? Yeah. 100%. Soul Collector, Baker, I think it's 11. 11 does not have bread. So what you're supposed to do here is NO this guy and up 11, and this time you guilty 11. You guilty 11, you win. Because it's that simple. If Soul Collector pops out, then you up 4. If Baker pops out, you up 2. Go die, you dirty liar. Well, Jester never wins here. This guy was Soul Collector? Aw, darn. I was so gung-ho on this guy being SK. My read was so off. I have no clue who it could be. I was just yapping here. Yapping, not realizing what's going on. Town wins if they hang Death. If he's Death. $11 is TK. So it's anyone's game. Anybody's game. I don't know if Mayor wins here. For it's over. I wonder who you up here. I wonder if it's 11 or if it's 5. For it was actually truthful. Which one of you killed me actually? You rats. It was you. Wait. Yes, it was you. Four and 8 are good. Neither one of them was good. 8 was evil. All right, what do we get here? Town wins. Yeah, but at what cost? At what cost? I had to sit here for an entire game dead. It's T-Pow. 5 is obsession. Innowing in case of Jester. Yeah, I agree with 11. I agree with 11. What was 11? I want to know what 11 was. Also, 100% the illusionist killed me. 100%. Another fun game of Dying Night. One day transform right now. He did. He did. 11, you win. GG's. 5 also win. Oh, for real? Yes, yes, for real. All right, let's see that Shroud win. Let's see that Secret Shroud come in the end and win it all. He was Death? I had no clue. You see? My sheriff abilities helped town after all. Best sheriff ever. All right. Let's get do another one. Please, Lord, let it be an empty lobby. Amen. I want to jump through lobbies again. Necromancer can shoot themselves. No, they can't. Wait, they can? And we're not doing this. Oh, no, wait. Maybe they can't. No, they can't. They can't. I'm pretty sure they can't. I'm pretty sure they coded that out. If Vigi then can't... Okay, good. Ah, perfect. DJ Sky Studios, you're in. Townie, you're in. Vigi Bob, stop jumping. You're in. When the new thumbnail for stream? Ooh. Should I make a new stream thumbnail? I have a couple, but I hear your point. You're making a good point that I can't deny. Townie and Salem get an invite? We'll send them an invite again, sure. DJ. I'm not playing with DJ. If DJ joins, I'm absolutely fine with that. But, chat, if DJ joins, you better be on your best behavior. Okay, Townie's in, Studios is in. Who are we missing? Oh, Vigi Bob. Okay, Bob, I gave you... love the bed. Which one? My bed is empty. Alright, Bob. I gave you, I think, two chances to get in. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Town thrower. Throwing no. Throwing throwers. I have to throw throwers. Claiming great and powerful. So right here, you see all this? These give you X4 max. This gives you an 115. That's your boost. This book right here is your boost. So you can have times 4 times 20. Let's say 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. I think that's like there's a max. And then the 115 comes in the end is like the extra boost in the end that really matters. Because those are additive multiplicative, and that's a multiplicative over multiplicative. So you have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That would be a plus 16. No, plus 20 max. And then your boost gives you 20 times 115. So we're going to live this time. Let's check 9. Why not? Throwing throwers, the sheriff. Night 1, 9. Oh, and by the way, it's a bad habit from the old days for me to write my name in the will. Because back in the day, in the early days of Disguiser would basically steal your position. It was a good idea, but the way people just negated it was putting their names in the wills, right? So if somebody stole a will, so their will would show like, oh, you're lying, son, because that you would still keep the will. So if somebody would die as number 14, but their name was Hot Dog, and Hot Dog was number 8, you know? So all you would need to do is be, so in order to kill the Disguiser, all we need to do is hang 8. Wow, amazing game for me. So glad I got to play it. I know. I'm sorry. Shelly D. Killer? Yeesh. No. Yeah. So 9 is hard confirmed. 2. Nice. Even if 9 is Jester, which I doubt. No, I'm not going to say that. So 9's claiming TP. Okay, 13 and 14 both gone. How did you die? Shroud. So there's a Medusa, there is a Shroud. Those roles are in the game. One's claiming TP. Sure. Do it for time. Do it for time. Time. Thank you. We are writing claims now. Yeah. 2's claiming TS. 1 claimed TP. 11's claiming TS. 9's claiming TP. 6 is claiming TS. I'm gonna say NO. Duh. 3 is claiming TP. I'm number 5. Okay, remove myself. 7's claiming TP. Well, everybody... Did somebody guilty? No. No. This guy's claiming invest. Perfect. 8. 8's claiming... Time. No! No! Okay, fine. 8's claiming Sheriff 2. The party never ends. The party never ends. When that roll came out, it was so busted. It was stronger than half of the tape house when Socialite came out. Looking back, it was busted. Seer, sure. Let's take a look at 12. This guy's claiming TK. Let's take a look at 15. Sure. Oh, come on! I still do not get to argue. Yeah. The game is too passive. Town is busted, but Coven is the most busted of them all. No! I was real. Was he? Wait. No. Oh, well. 9. No. So I want to know what I was? Nah. Don't worry about it. I'll find out in the end. Don't give... do me a favor, Munchlax. Don't tell me what you are, because that's information that people who are watching the stream might be sniping could use that for their advantage. And gaining information from that they shouldn't have is against the spirit of the game from my perspective. So I'm okay with not knowing. You can write in this chat what it is, and you could be lying for all I know, but I'd rather not know. Because I want it to be as fair as possible. Who is it? 2. Alright, Mr. Mayor. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Mayor. Oh, it's 15. Oh, god dang. 15? You said that 2 was trespassing, didn't you? The shroud wasn't on Seer? No, the shroud was not on Seer. 2, who did you visit? 2, who did you visit? Who is the invest for? 2 trespassing. I'm so sorry, bro. They have a billion day abilities. Well, now there are a billion day abilities. Back in the day, there was like only... Well, no, there were a lot of day abilities. A Admirer was a day ability. Admirer was so busted before the game came out. The way Admirer worked was during the day, you proposed in front of everybody. And if they declined, it would showcase that. And if they accepted it, it would showcase that. And it would show what role you were to the entire town. It was busted. And before the game came out, they were like, we can't do that. We have to make it so that it's a nighttime ability. And after 2 years of Admirer, people were like, we don't like the way Admirer is. We think it's a little bit kind of not fun, so we're going to change it. It was okay. It wasn't weird at all. You would propose to someone at night, and if they accepted, you would learn their role, and if they didn't, you didn't, and you got 2 charges for that. I never had a problem with that role. I always used it immediately. Well, not always, but sometimes. Like, you would use it to confirm yourself to the jailer, which is not that big of a deal, but it was a confirmable role. I think that's why they changed it. They changed roles that could easily confirm themselves, so other roles can fake claim that. They changed it tomorrow, so a lot of roles can change it. And the way they changed it made it a lot easier for who benefits the most off of the Admirer change. Probably Potion Master. If you're a Potion Master and you want to get away with so much, claim to be Admirer. Make up that you have a TP and start revealing everybody. And when you're done, and just say, oh, TP was my obsession. The first person who dies, just say, oh, yeah, that was my obsession. I'm sorry. I need to get a new obsession. And the people who you revealed get information from that and say, my new obsession is TK. And you know that one is a trickster. So you can go around and say, oh, I visited one. They are my obsession. And if one claimed to be a TP, you could be like, my obsession is TK. I know you're actually a trick or something like that. Because it falls into the niche. Voodoo Master accepting them as admirer proposal and then silencing them again. The enchanter would forge them. It was a role with something else and hide their will. Yes. So if you go back a little over a year ago, I was Coven Leader. And I remember this game because this is a game that's etched into my memory. I was Coven Leader. I had a perfect team. And I decided to just not do anything, right? And then I get proposed by a admirer. So what I do is I accept the proposal. I silence them. Same night, I change myself from Coven Leader into Enchanter. Next night, I enchant them into Admirer. And I say that somebody else is a wildling to protect my own wildling. I remember this. This was such a game. Admirer right now because it is easy to fake. That's a good thing. I don't think you understand that. That's good mechanics. You want to have more roles that are not confirmed that are easy for evils to fake. If I could make Vigilante... We're bringing up the paintbrush again. I need some more space here. Sure. No, let's just delete all this. We don't need that anymore. All right. So now I just need you. Okay, perfect. The way I see it, they should change it. That if a townie kills, if let's say you're a townie who kills, the game purposely makes roles in Coven extremely similar to Town, e.g. Poisoner and Tavern, Necro, and Retry, so the Town can't confirm themselves as well. Yes, but the way I would do it is, if you're a townie killing, so let's say you're a townie who's killing, who's, let's say, a, wait, yeah, you guys can see. Well, let me move this a little bit over here. Let me move this up here, actually. Yeah, you guys can see. Okay. Right. Where is it? Where's my paint? Oh, there it is. All right, so let's say you're a town killing, right? So the way I would do it is you would have Vigi, you would have Vet, and you would have Jailer. All kill in a similar fashion, so that nobody can confirm themselves. The problem is town killings hard confirm themselves. The only town killing that should hard confirm itself is a deputy. And a deputy should work that way. So let's say instead of having it so that it shows that killed by the Vigi, visited a veteran, or X'd by the Jailer, it would show something like this. It would show something like killed by a member of the town. So the message, if in my perfect world, would be killed by a member of the town. It's important to write it down. I like vampire. I like vampire too. So this is important to write. Okay. Also, Crusader. Correct. Crusader is also a member of the town. You're absolutely right about that. We don't need... Could you draw? I'm okay with drawing, but I'm not going to draw right now. I'm just using this as a board. Jailer, Vet, Vigi, Crusader. I think Bodyguard is... Yeah. is fight to keep how it works, but the other 4 need to be changed. It's not that they need to be changed. It's that their message needs to stop being, it needs to stop hard confirming them. So people have a harder time guessing them. That's also a nerf to the Doomsayer, which is a good thing, because now Doomsayers are going to have to work 4 times as hard. And people are going to be a lot more shrewd about it. It's also a nerf to Rit, and I think that's fine. I think that's even good to a degree. This is just my hot 2.5 cents. Obviously, the reason why it's very dangerous to suggest something in Discord is because the people in Discord don't actually play the game. I do not believe for 1 second that the people who lurk on Discord all day play the game. The only person who's on Discord all day and plays a game that I can think of is Jylor. Jylor is pretty much the only person. And all they suggest is quality of life, things that people anyways want. These are generalities, and I'm all for it. I love getting spite from converted vamps. Me too. I don't get spiteful. Here's the thing. I don't get spiteful over being converted. If I get converted, I'm like, all right, let's get this done. It's the same thing with Soul Collector. If I get my rolls stolen, I'm like, okay, so I need to change the way I think about the game. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Same thing with vampires. I have this... I'm never going to show this game, but I have this game still... It's still somewhere in my hard drive. I have this game with Captain Niles back in Town of Salem 1, where he converted me like night 2, and I was cool with that, and we won. I like converted talkative people who seem to know what they're doing. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're a vampire or cultist, always get on your team the guy who is controlling the town. You can always tell if there's one person talking who is basically routing the town to doing their bidding. It could be a freaking Doomsayer. It could be, I don't know. But many times it's a townie. Usually it's like a low-level skilled town. Not skilled, but low-level power townie, like a coroner. Sometimes it's going to be a vigilante or a veteran. And if you can convert them on your side, they still work the way they do. They still are going against the Coven and against the Apocalypse and against the serial killers and shrouds. But they're secretly also working for you. My best one was Jailer. Hey, if you can get a town power, get a town power. Don't get me wrong. Like, sayonara to whatever you were trying to do. If you can get a town power, that's the difference between getting 1 and getting 3 people. Town powers are worth 3 people sometimes. They also confirm themselves. Anyone can lead the town. But normally, after T-Pows reveal, the T-Pows should lead. No, I disagree with that. Many times, T-Pows who reveal are the people who you should be trusting, but not necessarily lead. I've seen so many town powers throw the game into chaos just because they were confirmed townies. Being a confirmed townie does not mean that you're able to read what's going on in the town. With the exception of Monarch, they shouldn't really lead from my experience. We're pulling back up. We're pulling the blackboard back up. And this is something that everybody here needs to comprehend. All right? Assistant interrogation is such a bad achievement. Yeah, it really is. Monarch. This is important, all right? Mon. Not the power. Oh, wait. Hold up. Whew. I was Shroud. I'm so sorry. Monarch does not have the power of a town power. It doesn't. Monarch has the power... This is important, chat. This is important. We're going to talk about this. Is equal to a vigilante. In power, Monarch is just like a Vigi. It's not a town power. It's not even town support. Monarch is a Vigi in its power level. Because what Monarch does is Monarch gives a +1 vote. Vigi does a -1 vote. And that's all it does. I agree with you, the idea, by the way. I feel like Cruz Vigi are too comfortable at the same time. And it also puts a big target on your head, taking credit for the kills. Yep, absolutely. And unfortunately, I wish I could take that credit. I wish I could say that was my idea. It's not my idea. I stole it from somebody else. I stole that idea from somebody else. Somebody else came in my chat and told me that. This is like a year ago. And it's been in my mind ever since. I've been streaming for... The truth is, y'all don't know this, but I've been streaming since 2022. On and off. I got a lot more consistent in the last half a year-ish. But on and off. And somebody last year, we had a long debate. I had one viewer, and I died, and I just wasn't in the mood to continue playing. I know who this person is, but it's not relevant to the discussion right now. And we were talking about what could we do to actually nerf the town in a meaningful way. And the best thing you could do to nerf the town is to take away their ability to confirm townie kills. So Vigilante, it was their idea, not mine. Monarch is Shroud because you are giving someone power. No, Monarch is Vigilante. It's not. It's the same importance of a Vigilante. It's not the same importance of a town power. If you lose a Monarch, it's not the end of the world. Oh, hey, we win. Squeaky clean. No. Not squeaky clean. Spring loaded. Wait, what's spring loaded? I forget. GG well played? Yay. We're going to continue. All right. Let's see what 3 was. Trapper spring loaded. All right. Next game. I think... What's the time? 3:40. I think this is going to be the LG because I have to get to, I have to get to work in like 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm not getting into a meeting, so it's not going to be the same as a regular. It's just one of those things. Next week, there's going to be a day that I'm going to be away. So keep that in mind. Sure. No. This is not going to work. This is not going to work out. Too many players. Too many players. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's get into a custom game. I'm going to create a custom game. Let's do for the last couple of games, the last 20 minutes, customs. If people want to get into customs, we are doing customs. Down in Salem studio, Veggie Bob, get in. All right. We just need one more person. Is Sky High in? Yeah, Sky High is in. All right. Anybody want to get in? They killed you because you were too powerful. I know, right? Let's do an old favorite. Anybody from chat want to get in for the fifth spot? Let's do half ending. No. Fun list, no. Rainbow for 5. I want to get in. Oh, yeah, get in. You're in. Wait, you're in. Munchlax, aren't you in? Aren't you Townie in Salem? Yay. All right. Roll deck. Let's do Rainbow for 5. Instead of Marsh Mayor, we're going to do Pross Mayor. Pross, add to dual bucket. Pross with the Marsh. Alright. Pross Marsh. Modifiers. Let's add fun modifiers. Let's add Feeling Lucky. Fast mode. 1 trial. Anybody else? Want to bring back the old Vigilante? I wish. Any requests? Oh, we're going to bring also Grace Period. Why is Marsh here? Why not? It's for fun. Okay, fine. You know what? You're right. You're right. Let's not do Pross. Let's do Mayor. Add to dual bucket with the... Let's do Mayor Pross. No. Let's do Marsh Mayor. I think the reveal is funny. Yo, Mr. Frog, welcome to the stream, Mr. Frog. Sure, we'll add an any. For you, we'll add an any. Random any. Wait. Now we're ready. By the way, Mr. Frog, I'm gonna add you real quick. Add to send friend request. Yes, absolutely. After the game, you can accept it. I have no scrolls on. If you want to stream snipe me, you absolutely can. I don't mind it. This is for fun. Remember to follow the... There's no rules right now. If you want to stream snipe me, it's absolutely fine. I hopefully won't have a teammate. I really don't want a teammate, so if people stream snipe me, I'd love to, but I'm busy. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just finishing off. Ooh. All right. I know exactly which role I'm going to choose. Whale. Any admirer. Who would have thought? Executioner for Unharm. Real. All right. And we're going to pick a role. We are 200% going to pick a role. I think this is fine. Although witch is not bad. No. We're going to pick witch. We're going to pick witch. We're going to pick witch because witch is funnier. Hexmaster is better, but witch is funnier. Well, looky what we brought in. Whale. Somebody, oh no, we're gonna do another game after this. I gotta be there at 4 o'clock, but I could be a little bit... Because there's no meaning, I think I'll be fine. I'll just do an extra 15 minutes after work to make up for the time I'm missing. It's not that big of a deal. Did I get a token? I did get a token. Oh! Let's go! I'm serial killer? I have no defense. I lost it with my token. I'm fuming. Wait. He's dangerous? I'm not danger. One trial. Guilty. You have votes. Wait. All right, 5, 4, 3. Burrs, werewolf on 5. They're gonna win. What makes you think I don't have defense? Chat, we don't have defense. Chat, we don't have defense. Any jailer on 2, sure. Chat, I don't have defense. No. Please, Lord. Let me live. Thank you. It's funny because we're writing it in our will here. Alright, please 1 be the Burrs. Please one be the birds. Oh, come on. Brother, I was a mayor. No. I wanted the Burr's werewolf. Not the mayor. The quickest game to ever exist. That's the whole point. The whole point is for these games to go on fast. No. No. If I wanted to play competitively, there's any players out there? Absolutely. Competitively in Town of Salem, there is, but I would actually. There's this player called Captain Niles. They're on YouTube. You can absolutely go to their channel and get in touch with them through that. I wouldn't say like you should, send them a message, but like if you ask them in their replies, in their comment section, they would absolutely help you. Niles is such a nice guy. Nothing but the best to say about Niles. Niles put up with so much of my bullshit back in the day. If two is birds, who gets killed? Listen. What you want here is the arsonist didn't do a good job. Arso didn't do a good job. But when I win a GG's. AFK Arso nearly won this. That is true. I died. 6 TY for listening. Yeah. I played too much TOS1 competitive, but I know nobody plays the game anymore. Nobody plays TOS1 because all the players moved on to TOS2. What they need to do is take a lot of the overhaul, the quality of life stuff that they put in TOS2, put it back in TOS1. You're going to see 1 million people play TOS1 again. I promise you that. Players. Okay. Studios L. Any requests? I think this is fine. Let's go for it. Curse Soul, too late. Yeah, thank you very much. I would recommend you check Captain Niles for competitive stuff and ask him in his comments. Don't harass him. I think it's okay to ask him. Actually, I'm gonna run this by Niles. So if you get what's it called? Never harass anybody who I mention. They're all my friends. Niles is my friend. London is my friend. Dill the chicken is my friend. If I recommend them for certain things, it's because I believe that their information that they can provide for you is way superior to stuff that I could recommend to you. That is all. Wow, to be back to back. Nice. Chat. What were they? I don't remember. Any pirate here? Oh, SK again. This might actually be the LG. Your mom? Your lawyer? Hold up. No. And your barber. Those are my LLs. Night 1. 1 is your barber. There it is. It's perfect. Beautiful. And the famster too. No. We love the famster. Yo, I can help you find else as long as I hate one of them. No! No! They're gonna kill me! Oh. Oh. Bro, you... No! Chat 1 is... LL. They are your barber. Ooh. Ooh! We don't say anything. No! I lost defense! Holy me! You! Wait, what? Get one! You fools, I have bonus votes again. By the way, why would Conjurer con Shelly the Killer? They were cool last game and they died last game. Let's make a deal. I promise to get all 50 pesos. 50 pesos gets me a drink at IHOB. Yo, Arsonist, douse one for real, for real. Stop it. I am Arso. Guilty. Day 2 curse? Yes. Unharmed covered the... covered majority, by the way. We have any conjurer. CL is still CL. Well. Coming match, eh? Werewolf be a shame. Well, I hope y'all got a PMer. Because I'm about to rampage at Three's house. Mind games time. If I live. Y'all are dead. Remember that, chat. I didn't even get to see what the gesture token was. I'm so sorry. The mind games never work. By the way, 1 to 5 DC. I don't know. I don't care. Conjurer can't kill me. I should draw the gambling fast. If you draw the gambling hamster, you should totally put it on your channel. I would definitely recommend it. It was Illusionist? Nah, Femster is gonna win. Any Illu. Ah! No! I just tried it. There isn't a single person in the game I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Aurelian Salat Parim. I don't know how you call your name, but I'm just going to call you Aura. Listen, Aura. I understand that nobody's playing the game right now. And it's going to get better. But you just have to power through it. That's the but. You have to power through it. Famster wins. Video games. This is definitely gonna be the LG. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, I did understand. Eee. All I'm saying is the times are tough, and the times get tougher when how do I explain this? You need to remember that the majority of people who play the game are people who are between the ages of 16 and 24. And people who are between the ages of 16 and 24 have two things in common: school and exams. If people are busy at school and exams, then there's going to be a lot less competitive going on in games, especially like Town of Salem. Yeah, this is going to be the end. Yeah. So before we finish this, and unfortunately, I am very sad to say before we finish this, but we are going to have to finish this. Hold up, wait a minute. Actually, I don't want you on. Okay, good. I want to hear myself. I don't want to hear the music from the game. So before we finish this, all I'm going to say is I'll make Famster. Y'all already made Famster, but you can make more Famster. The famine hamster. The Famster. A lot of people who play the game are between those ages. So if it's exam season, forget Town of Salem. Ooh. Yo, Mr. Frog. Welcome to the family. And by the family, I'm talking Resident Evil 7. Welcome to the family, if you know that reference. If a lot of people are stuck at school with exams or homework or whatnot, then there's going to be a lot of less people playing the game, because as it is right now, the game is extremely fun, but it doesn't have the amount of players that it wants to be an alive game. If you go into the Town of Salem, the Steam charts, this game averages anywhere from 250 to 450 players per day. And its lows, it's at 250. At its highs, it's at 450. That does not put you in the spotlight that you want to be. This game wants to be at 1,000 a day. It does not get 1,000 a day. Let's say you want to throw in all the people who are playing through through the Epic Store. I would add another 50 people. And another 10 people or 20 people who are playing through their cell phones. So you take all that. I'm being extremely generous right now. 450 max, 550 with the Epic, 600 a day maximum. That's the amount of people who are playing Town of Salem 2. Town of Salem 1, on the other hand, goes from a minimum of 20 a day and a maximum of 100. That is your threshold. You have anywhere from 250 to 600, and then you have from 20 to 100. So unfortunately, Town of Salem 1, it just isn't there. If they put in a little bit more into quality of life stuff in Town of Salem 1, I think the Town of Salem 1 has a really good chance to be revived. And yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. I have to get to work. I'm still I'm still basically on time. I apologize. I see that my friend Bread is no, he's editing, so never mind. It's not going to be a very fun stream to watch editing. If Bread was playing a game, I would totally raid them, but I don't think they are. So unfortunately, I'm going to be ending the stream. Good luck. Thank you. All right, say your goodbyes. I'm going to change into the end stream. Bye.